Mikaela Shiffrin down here in the finish corral, hoping it would go his way, and it does. It's a finish for Kilde. There are comebacks in this sport, and then there's the comeback of Aleksander Aamodt Kilde, about ready to realize a dream that he thought probably would never happen. In a severe crash in a downhill race in Switzerland back in January of 24, all of these injuries, severe cut nerve damage to his right calf, damage to his left shoulder. He developed an infection in that shoulder, which had him contracting sepsis, which is a life-threatening situation. All the while, Mikaela Shiffrin was by his side. There's a picture of them back just shortly after the crash, and it was a big question mark, Pino, whether Aleksander Aamodt Kilde would get to this point. He had targeted Beaver Creek as his comeback venue, but things went so well, he decided to do it here at Copper. In 684 days out from that injury, here is the Kilde comeback that has come back to life.
He was all smiles watching him this morning during the inspection, and the real culprit of this extended duration off skis was that infection that you talked about. It ate away at the tissue in his shoulder. They had to reattach other muscles to help keep the shoulder in place, has had to retrain his left arm really to move, and has difficulty lifting it up, beyond right in front of his face. That is challenging. Think of a tightrope walker where the pole is kind of cut off or compromised on one side. You need that in alpine skiing. He did not come back because he's ready to win, according to his coach. They just wanted to get him back to racing. And he said he is ready to race. And he, like I said, this morning, he could not get in that gate fast enough.
This is about anything but results. It's about getting back on the mountain after being at the top of the sport and going through that injury, which had him in a wheelchair for some 7 weeks. This is what all that emotion bottled up is about. Get to the bottom of the hill and complete the comeback with all your Norwegian teammates down there, and Mikaela Shiffrin overcome with emotion as she watches him successfully come down the hill. That's what it feels like to be out of competition for nearly 700 days. When you think it may never happen, Kilde just pulled it off.
It's easy to look at the details of the skiing, but just the emotion that had to come with this guy was born to go fast, and he talked about how much he missed it. He missed the camaraderie. He missed the entire world of alpine skiing, and you could see in that run, that left arm, it's not doing exactly what it's being told, but that was the finish of what is just the start.
An emotional, successful run down the hill for Kilde.
And a huge welcome back to Alex Kilde. After 686 days, you finally returned to racing. How good did that feel?
Nerve-wracking, but feels amazing being here now and actually having a good feeling on my skis and knowing that I could push even more. It's just 1 and 2 turns I could have done a little bit better, but I think my plan just really went well, and I'm super happy with everything right now. And also having Mikaela in the finish is just a dream come true right now, and I've been working hard for this.
Absolutely. Alex, it was 2 years that you said felt like a lifetime through all the struggles and the setbacks. What mentality did it take to not give up?
I don't know. The easier way is to give up, I feel like, but also that's not me. I fight because I love this life. I fight because I...
Love this word.
This is a tough one.
Mikaela, how proud were you getting to watch Alex's return?
Yeah, I mean, it was a nerve-wracking day, and this just took so much. It's taken so much work from him, from his team, from everybody around him, a lot of patience, so much dedication. So to see him in the start gate was the greatest victory for all of us. It's just really hard to explain how much that takes. So I'm so proud.
Yeah, and I'm so thankful for everybody that supported me throughout the way. I mean, Mikaela has been a rock for me and also a big inspiration, because without her, I would have easily given up and done something else. But I've seen how he could do it and how it should be done, and I'm just I would do it again if I had to.
very fun. We've been watching you on this countdown to 100 days. All along, the goal, that carrot, has been Beaver Creek. So what made you decide at the last minute that you'd return to racing today?
I just felt ready, comfortable on my skis, and I feel like this is the best training I can get for the rest of the season, and seeing that I actually have some speed and loving what I do, and I have a great team around me with great support, and everybody knows me and I know them. So that decision was really, really solid, and you can see today I have some really good turns, and then I have something I need to work on. But I'm really glad I started today.
Absolutely. I know an emotional day for both of you. Welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Such an individual sport, Pino, but in the end, it's the team support. Mikaela Shiffrin, all of his teammates and his brethren here, the brotherhood on the Alpine World Cup circuit that kind of pulled Kilde with him, right?
Yeah, and I really felt that just listening to his reaction. This is emotional, and you got to hear that to realize that journey was not easy.
Great moment for Kilde. He's back.